So we have this question number 387, first unique character in a string, and we are provided with a string. What we need to do is we need to return the index of a character which is non-repeating and which is the first character. For example, in LEETCODE, in this example, LEETCODE, this is our example. LEETCODE, in this we have all these characters L, E, T, C, O, D, and E is repeating thrice. L is repeating only once. So L is our character because L arrives first. We have other characters also like T, C, O, D, which are only coming once, but they arrived later. So we need to return L for, and for example in this string, if you'll say A, B, B, there are no such character which are not which are non-repeating. So we have to just a second. We have to provide non-repeating character which are arriving first, which came first, or basically non-repeating characters. In love lead code, the index, the we need to provide the index. So the index will be LOVE. So the index will be V because V is that character which is not repeating, and it also came first, as L is repeating and O is also repeating. O came twice and L came. So as soon as you see words like unique and all that, the only thing which comes to our mind is hash map. And how we'll do this using hash map, I'll explain right now. So what we'll do, for example, we have this word LEETCODE, we have this string LEETCODE. Okay, what we'll do, we'll make a frequency array in which we'll store the total count. So total count will be this, and total count of this will be 1, again 1, 1, 1, and count will increase to 3 for E. So we have this L, E, T, C, O, D, and E. Now we have L is equals to 1, C is equals to 3, T is equals to 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Now what we need to do is we have this frequency map, or hash map, you can say. We have this hash map. Now we cannot traverse in hash map in a normal manner, because I'll show you. I guess I won't be able to show you, just give me a moment. Yeah, what will happen is, I'm just telling you, even if you take ordered map or unordered map, what will happen when you'll insert these string na, they'll get inserted in a random fashion. For example, when I was hard coding it, so when I was checking it, I tried so many different combinations like map and unordered map. I tried both, and in both of them, what I was getting is, I was getting these string was jumble, like first E was coming, then C, D, O, E, and in unordered map also it was something like T, D, L, and these all were jumbled. So what like you cannot arrange them because this is string, and you cannot sort in map. Yeah, like in map, if you'll use the map here, it will be sorted, but it is character, so you cannot, like, it will not be sorted. Okay, so what we need to do is, when we have this map, we'll need to just listen to this very carefully. We need to take our string, okay, and traverse it. Okay, what I'm saying is, we need to take our string, LEETCODE is our string, and traverse it, and for each character, check the frequency. What will be the frequency for each character. If the frequency is equals to 1, which means the character is only coming once. If the frequency is equals to 1, then just return the index of that element. Earlier what I was doing something wrong. What was that? I was traversing in my map. But here I am traversing in my string. I actually need to traverse in my string. Earlier what I was doing, I thought that this will be arranged in similar fashion, and I'll just start traversing from this way. I'll just check the this is the second now, this is second, and this area is first. So I'll just check for the second, and whenever I encounter one, I'll return. But what happened, they got jumbled, and it was coming something like E, T. So even if I have this in fashion, I have this in T, D, E, and some fashion, and T is 1, but my answer won't be correct because T did not came at the first. T was not in the first. In first, what was our letter? Our letter was L. So L will be the index. And how you'll get to know? You'll get to know while traversing. For example, you have started your traversing from 0, and on 0 we have L. So I'll check what is the frequency count of L. So frequency count of L will be equals to 1, and I'll just return I. Okay, and if something happens, like for this A, B, B, if these are not available, so I'll just return -1. So these are the two methods. One more thing, I am just currently learning maps, so I don't know much about it, but what I found was, that we can traverse. Like this is basic for loop, you can use it for any other things also, but we can traverse this in very cool way. For, like instead of writing all this now, what we can do, we can just make a character, and for string s it will traverse, and we do not even need to make it